So we've heard the news over the last couple of days that Antonio will be missing for West Ham, and the severity of the injury is yet to be confirmed, but will probably mean that the Jamaican international will miss duty for West Ham for up to a month, which could spell the end of the Antonio journey, but it does not end there, because we're just hearing news that Jarrod Bowen has withdrawn from the England setup due to what they believe is a minor knee injury. So another hammer blow for West Ham, a hammer blow for Jarrod Bowen. He's withdrawn from the England squad ahead of our 2024 Euro qualifier in North Macedonia. He suffered a knee injury in training and he remained in England when the rest of the squad did fly out to Macedonia today on Sunday. Now, the England boss Gareth Southgate did tell all the people in the media in the press conference that Jarrod picked up an injury, that he felt a little bit yesterday and again at the end of training today, and they didn't really have enough time to assess the player fully and to make an accurate decision before the game, so they felt it was better to leave him in England so he can get it properly assessed. I don't think it's going to be anything serious, but we just didn't have enough time and we wouldn't want to take a risk in that situation. Now, with Jarrod Bowen leaving the England setup and the news that he could pick up an injury, and we don't know the severity of it, we just need to pray and hope that it's not a bad one, because as much as the Antonio injury, hasn't gone down well with some of the fan base based upon West Ham not doing our due diligence and bringing someone else in to cover in that area, I still at that point felt like we had enough in our tank with the kind of emergence of Jarrod Bowen and Kudus and not Danny Ings essentially, but Divine Mubama, whom I believe is there rightly so in the squad setup, albeit it's not had the minutes that a lot of fans have wanted, but I don't think he would be in the squad setup if they didn't think he had the capabilities of doing it. Now, when it comes to losing your top goal scorer, your most informed player, that's a massive blow. It doesn't matter, any team would take a blow like that, and potentially the news that Bowen could be missing is not great. But we have to assess this situation and wait and see how bad it is. Touch wood, it isn't going to be bad. Touch wood, they're just doing their proper, checkups on him. Gareth Southgate did today mention that they didn't have time to do the checkup, so they felt it was right to leave him at home and get himself assessed. So it means he'll come back to West Ham and be dealt with there. Touch wood, it's not going to be as bad, but it wouldn't be good about that situation. If you think about, imagine we lost Antonio, imagine we lost Jarrod Bowen coming into a winter window where we're going to be losing players in January because of the African Cup of Nations, and we could be a couple of injuries away from having a bit of a disaster. So touch wood, it's not that bad, but what it has probably highlighted, again, that's something we have known, is strength and depth could be a key area that we need to work on come the winter window, which is we are only around the corner for. But when it comes to Jarrod Bowen, touch wood, listen, it would be devastating, it would be, but we have to wait and see, and I'm assuming over the next couple of days we'll bring you some more updates with regards to Jarrod Bowen. Keep the faith, let's hope it's not as bad, and touch wood, he's going to be okay. Come on, you Irons.